Okay, so we are going to go do stage 12B, the last stage, new stage in the game. The first one to not have the first what? The last of the DLC stages, the last of the Gundam Double X stages, all of that. It is showing as a maximum difficulty stage, so this one's gonna this one's gonna be, I think, a tough one. Okay, we have got Plastic times 7 at the C rank, 123,000 GP at the B rank, Gundam Double X Weapon Base M times 1 at the A rank. S rank is Twin Blade Mastery Converters. Challenge rewards are Machine Gun Base M2 and Axe Mastery Converters, so let's do it. And I think it said it's a survival mission, which would make sense. But, of course, I believe the name of I believe the name of the stage is the name of the first episode of Gundam X. Is there a full moon? Or is it just is the moon out tonight? Either way. And we seem to be starting underwater. Not my first choice. And yeah, it's looking... Well, I got that Gundam X before it, blasted me. Oh man, did that nuke go wide. Okay, yeah, it's a survival stage where every 2 feet there's a Gundam X trying to satellite cannon you in the face. So... The first Gundam fixed figuration I ever got was the Gundam X, which also turned Gundam X Divider, which is why we got it, but also had parts to convert into a GX bit. It was an almost total conversion. There was like 2 parts on the figure, the satellite cannon backpack being one of them, that you did not have enough spares of to have the Gundam X and the GX bit at the same time. Problem being that parts on mine broke, so specifically on the Gundam X side, so all I could have it do was GX bit, as I recall, which, nah. It's a neat design, and it's the only figure of it ever made that I know of, but this was my, like I said, this is my, oh, that was the first full, like, original Gundam fixed figuration I bought. I once bought, like, a used Gundam Mark II to Barzam conversion that was missing a couple of pieces. And that's not a bad figure either, but, nowhere near as posable as MS in action. All the satellite cannons. Wow. Heal us. But yeah, I was kind of soured on Gundam fixed figuration after that because, well, I don't like toys that break. And the part that broke was like a major load-bearing clamp bracket, part that held the torso together. That should be like the most durable part on the whole toy if you're doing it right. Okay, Hyakushiki, which, forgive me if I don't quite see the connection between, the Double Zeta era Gundam team and the Gundam Double X, except I guess because they're both Gundam teams. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I believe that's all of them. I wouldn't mind some of the supporting mobile suits from Gundam X being in the next breaker. It's nice that they remember the GX Divider. That's still great. But, I wouldn't mind some of the Grunt mobile suits, some of the other Gundams, stuff like that. Okay, this looks like it's going to be a mess, so let's... Satellite cannon incoming. Do not walk into the beam. Can I nuke? I can nuke if I don't fall out of the map. This is the thing. Okay, come on. Okay. But yeah, if they're going to do things to confound your radar, which is pretty much all those turrets are there for, I'd like dummy balloons. You know, little, like, replica mobile suits that when you stab them, instead of dropping parts or exploding or whatever, they pop. That would be fun. I'd like to jump, please, so I can stab you repeatedly. Thank you. We seem to have gone up a level somehow, so... And not in the experience sense, in the I am up a flight of stairs sense. Pardon. But we've gotten some details on the plot of Dragon Ball Z Resurrection F, and that looks like it should be fun. We will not know in the US. Well, I think there's some screenings, but it won't be out on any kind of format I can get for a while. And that's fine. I will catch it when I can. But basically, as long as Akira Toriyama wants to keep doing Dragon Ball movies, I am fine with that. I am more than fine with that. Okay, what do we got? We've got a Gundam X, of course. Divider, specifically. I thought the backpack looked right for that. Yep, and there's the harmonica, which... Okay, slight little bit of latency there, which... Don't know what caused it, but... Shank, shank, shank. Alright. Next area. Okay. Okay, nuke is ready, so let's do it. There, problem solved. Okay. Versago chest break. Oops, didn't time that quite right. Wanted the double EX, but okay, that's it for them. I'm still not sure what's causing that little bit of latency, but I think it's one of the attacks people are using, so I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. There we go. Okay, what's next? Gundam X. Turn A. Okay, well, I'm going to take this advantage and stab the Gundam X while it's firing behind me. We're all in pretty good shape. Okay, next area. Yeah, it's going to be a long stage, too. Huh, turn A Gundam MCAD chip. That might be useful later. There we go. Yeah, plastics. There we go. Right. Alright. Moving on. Nuke time. Okay. Waiting for that. There. One of them got close to firing satellite cannon, but that did not get there. Next round are over here. Yeah, look at all the satellite cannons going off around me. Miss you. I am kind of curious to see how the double satellite cannon EX action compares. It should, or burst action rather. It should realistically be way stronger. Okay, there's a double X. Give me those bits, please. That one too. Thank you. Oh, fancy carbon. Nuke time! Hi there! Okay, I hear a satellite cannon to my left. 1, 2. Didn't break its guard, so it won't stop firing. Now it will. Get out of that beam, please. Thank you. Do we get an ace? Yes, we do. Okay, here we go. I wonder if we'll get one ace or two. Well, the easy way to tell. Gundam Double X and Versago chest break. Probably these will be the only aces. So, let's find out. Please no satellite cannoning. It's satellite cannoning. Now it's dead. And so I'm hoping is the chest break. Not yet. But now... Okay. That's it. Mission's complete. My treasure hunting bits got me a good pile of stuff. Let's see what happens. Okay. Got everything. Not bad. Master Grade Gun Tank head did not get the double X head, so that'll be a do again. GPO2 torso, got 2 of those, didn't need them. Did get a double X torso, and doesn't it look nice? And the Versago chest break torso, which is kind of ugly. Pardon me. Zeta Gundam arms, Gym 2 arms, Gundam double X arms, Versago chest break arms. Pretty much the same gimmick as Shenlong Gundam arms, actually, but... Gundam X legs, Versago chest break legs, no double X legs. Gundam X backpack, the double X backpack, so double satellite cannons all around. And yeah, got an extra of those and an extra chest break backpack. So, builder's kit, plastics, lots of them, including some I didn't have a ton of, which is nice. Carbons. Gundarium Base M, Turn A Gundam MCAD chip, only had 2 of those, 1 of those, now I have 2. Rifle Base M2, Machine Gun Base M2, Greatsword Base M2, 180mm Cannon MCAD chip, G-Bulk MCAD again, Shield Base M2, the 2 converters, Mastery Patch 2, Ability Patch 2, and Gundam Double X Weapon Base M2, M1, M only. And yes, learn twin satellite cannon, which, yeah, I want to try that. I will have to give that a try soon, hopefully. So we will be back tomorrow as soon as I've figured out what actually needs recorded next. I don't remember where I left off, but I am back. I am over my cold. I will be recording, and there will be something up here. So until next time, hope everybody else is feeling good, having fun, and so everybody take care. Later.